RPG, and I'm with Rune, and can you tell us what you do real quick?
Yeah, I'm Rune Wendler. I'm the game director for Square-Enix on this project, Gameglobe.
Now, we got a demo, but real quick, can you explain what the game is?
So Gameglobe is basically a third-person action-adventure game, just like the ones we've played many times and loved on the consoles and the PC beforehand. This time it runs completely in the browser. You don't need a disk, you don't need to install anything, you just go to a web page and there it is, ready to be played. Also, it features user-generated content. All the tools we've used to build levels are available on that web page for the users to use and create their own adventures. And finally, it's free to play. You really can just go there and try out everything without having to pay a single dollar.
Now, I do have a question about the user-generated content. Are they going to be able to make items as well, or just the maps themselves?
So initially, we're giving them loads of content, loads of different things and different themes, from pirate worlds to space worlds and so forth. Lots of things are coming down the line there. And we will be making all that content. That'll help us set up a graphical bar, a visual bar for what the game should look like. What can happen down the line, we'll have to see. We've got to find some way where we can work with these things. But initially, we want the users using our content to create some magnificent world with that.
Awesome. Now, it is free to play. Are there going to be microtransactions or?
Yeah, we're testing some different options during the closed beta to find out what are people willing to pay for, what feels good to them, what doesn't annoy them, to find out how can we best support this game, because of course it is a business at the end of the day, so we need to make some money off it as well.
And you did say it is in closed beta, so is there a release date?
So we're currently in closed beta and we're letting people in every week. If you go to gameglobe.com, you can sign up, and we are letting people in pretty quickly. And of course, we're testing our servers, making sure they're stable and everything is running. And as soon as possible, we're going to transition to open beta. And basically, at that point, anyone can come in and try the game and see for themselves what it's like.
Now, I do have a question. I was watching the demo, and there were leaderboards. What are the leaderboards for exactly?
So basically, every level has its own leaderboard.
Yes.
Of course, some levels you might choose to not have a leaderboard because it's not really applicable for that experience. But most things you can collect some score points in there, so you can be a little bit competitive and see if you can get to the height of the scoreboard. And some of these game levels are very, very competitive. They're all about chasing the high score, getting to the top there. So we wanted to give people that option to have high scores in their levels.
That's so awesome. Now, is there anything that you want to tell our viewers about the game?
Honestly, we're very proud of it, and we're really hoping that everyone will like it. We want to work with the community to make this thing as cool as possible and serve their needs. So, of course, we have loads of ideas, but we're really eager to hear what everyone else wants to do with this thing, so we can support them in that quest.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do the demo and for this interview. Thank you.
Thank you.